Hello and welcome folks to a new Let's Play. Welcome to Let's Play World of Warcraft, but not just any Let's Play of World of Warcraft. We are on a RP PvP server. We are rolling a character called Parias, who will be a human paladin who is seeking to rid the world of evil. Well, naturally, of course. He very much sees the Horde as a tool of devil worship due to the problems that happened during the First War. Obviously, orcs being enslaved by demon magic and so on. However, he is not so much of an Alliance patriot because he does blame the establishment, if you will, the authorities, for being so kind in dealing with the situation, i.e. not wiping out literally everything that may whiff of evil. So we're a little bit Spanish Inquisition, a tiny bit, in the sense that burn the heretics, but I'd like to think that we're playing a good man at heart, just very, very aggressive. A very aggressive holiness. Anyway, right, let's get into it. So, you're the new recruit from Stormwind, eh? I'm Marshal McBride, commander of this garrison. Glad to have you on board. McBride looks through some papers. Parias. Is it Parias, right? You've arrived just in time. The Blackrot orcs have managed to sneak into Northshire through a break in the mountain. My soldiers are doing the best they can to push them back, but I fear they will be overwhelmed soon. Head northwest into the forest and kill the attacking Blackrock wargs. Help my soldiers. Kill 6 Blackrock wargs. Indeed we shall. Yes, we know all this. And away we go. Wow. Okay, it's been a while since I've leveled a character from scratch, but is it really that easy to kill things now? Smack. Okay. This could be a quick let's play. Smack! Smite thee! So, as terms of roleplay, we will be engaging... Can I help you, love? She is very keen at watching the insects. Do not get involved. No, when it comes to guilds, we probably won't join one, as Parias is not particularly a fan of organisation, since he believes the powers that be have not handled the situation of demonic incursion well enough. However, obviously for groups and things like that, he will work as a team. However, he is not willing to commit to any particular cause, except his own slightly misguided righteous fury. And if anyone would like to know, Parias, the name that I have stolen, is the cleric from Hexen. I thought it would be rather fitting. You've bought us a little time, Parias. We've got even bigger problems to deal with now. Thank you, sir. The invading orcs aren't fools. I saw one of them staring at the ground with a spyglass, but please go on. They're sizing us up, making sure that when they attack it will be to their advantage. In the forest to the northwest are Blackrock spies. They peer at us through spyglasses, watching our every move, waiting. I want you to take the fight to them. Kill the Blackrock spies. We must show them that we know they are watching us and that we are prepared. Right, and I will let Illidan know something similar, I'm sure. Right, yoo-hoo! I'm going to have to disturb your wonderful bug-catching skills. Thwack-de-thwack. The grapes were very tasty. Really, Blizzard. I remember when it was actually PTR for Cataclysm, I think this was. I did say, please do something about the horribly written dialogue for these things. For these orcs. Apparently they didn't listen. Oh, well, let's go. Beg for life. Okay. I beg. I like life. Ah, see. This... Well, I'm going to kill him, but that orc was going places. He was actually looking at Northshire. Blackrock, take forest. Orcs do not talk like that. This is what annoyed me. They are not orc kill human. I suppose you could argue they're speaking very, very broken common. Right, because, you know, them being orcs, they're not going... You know, common is not going to be their tongue, they're going to speak orcish. But, I don't know, that argument doesn't hold up for me when pretty much every other member of the Horde speak... Well, I suppose, yeah, Blackrock orcs aren't exactly Horde, but most orcs speak varying degrees of common, usually quite well if you go into any dungeon in the game. But oh well, we're picking hairs, so let's talk to McBride. Excellent work, Parias. You've turned out to be quite an asset to this garrison. It's time for you to train. Choo-choo. Ding. I was asked to bring this to your attention as soon as you returned from dealing with the Blackrock spies. Parias, it appears to be a letter sealed with the insignia of Brother Samuel, our local paladin trainer. I wouldn't hesitate to read it before you go about any other business here in the Abbey. Brother Samuel can be found. Okay, yep, cool. Slap on our new belt. Consecrated letter. I hope this letter finds you well, Paladin. I say that with great pride, because not many can profess such profound faith, but also know that they are among the most elite of Azeroth's protectors. Also remember, first and foremost, it is your duty to go and battle against those who seek to harm our world and bring corruption into our homes. I have been given authority over your training for the time being. When you are ready, seek me out inside Northshire Abbey. Sadly... Oh, wait, no, we will do that. Okay. I know trainers are pretty much a not very used feature of the game anymore, but I suppose he will be a quest giver for now. Put Seal of Command on. Finally, we meet face to face, brother to brother. I welcome you to Northshire. This will be your home for a short time, while you learn the ins and outs of how things are done. But know that Stormwind is not far off, and sooner or later your path will take you there. But until then, be patient, Knight of the Silver Hand. There we are. In the meantime, you should know one or two other things. You are a symbol to many here in this land. Act accordingly. The holy light shines within you, and it will be obvious to both your allies and your enemies. Also, as you gain wisdom and power, you will need to train to learn new abilities. That's where I come in. Where you feel you have gained some experience here in Northshire, come back to me and I will teach you what I feel you are ready to learn. Good luck, Paladin. As you continue in your journey as a paladin, you'll become closer to the light, learning new abilities. Go get more experience and learn a new ability. Demonstrate it for me, and we will continue your training. Will do, boss. Ah, Northshire, so many happy memories. Right, I need to slap one of these 3 times, is that correct? Just the once, okay. Not going to complain. I'm so sad that the Stormwind Army registrars do nothing. I have a feeling there should be some kind of system where you can look for a guild right off the bat. I know there is one, but it's terrible, basically. And they should be the ones who do it. You are a quick learner, Parias. Return to me as you grow stronger, and I'll teach you more about using the light to vanquish your enemies and strengthen your allies. Thank you. While you were out training, I received an urgent message from Sergeant Willem. Turns out the Blackrock orcs have hired goblin assassins. They ambushed our battalion behind the abbey. Willem has asked me to send him a hero. You have to go help him, Parias. Find Sergeant Willem north of the abbey at the command tent. Go! We will do. Now, it's nice that the, level 110 elite guards don't step in and just do this. I mean, they're only patrolling every... Look! Level 80 elite. Just go and do something. Go on. Letting the level 3s do it. Lazy bugger. Oh yeah, Northshire Guard just saunter away. Oh, it's nice to know they fixed that. He used to be bug watching in the beta. It's true, we were ambushed. I don't dare send any more soldiers out there and risk losing them too. I need a volunteer. Someone willing to risk their life. That's me. Have you ever seen a goblin, Parias? They're wretched little green-skinned monsters that love only 2 things, gold and themselves. The Blackrock orcs have enlisted the aid of goblin assassins to kill our soldiers. If you look to the field in the north, you can barely make out their silhouettes, sneaking about in the grass. I need you to head out there and kill every goblin that you see. They need to learn that nobody messes with the Alliance. Will do. Let's go. Oh. Have you embraced the holy light yet, brother? It is through the holy light that we are saved. It is through the holy light that I am able to heal these overly demanding soldiers. and it is through the holy light that you will be able to venture out into the fields to the north and rescue our fallen brothers. Take this prayer book with you into the field and cast the light's healing touch on the injured. I'm running out of voices. I hope we don't meet too many more people. Anyway, let's go. I will heal the injured and kill the goblins, but first the injured. I will fear no evil. Yes, you do that. Boosh. Yes, continue to fear no evil. Do battle. Or just, stop getting ganked by goblin assassins. Yep, none of you will fear any evil. Goblins must die. But as PvP is concerned, Parias' opinion of anyone who works with the Horde is they are all devil-worshipping scum, since he very much believes, bit of conspiracy theory nut, that the orcs are still under the control of demons, basically in the background, and therefore their consorts are devil worshippers. Makes sense, logic and such. Get out of my way. I know you're not hostile, but it's the principle of the thing. Wow, 1 silver 96. We are loaded, peeps. Loaded. I think you now understand the power of the light. The light giveth hope, brother, and the light taketh from the darkness. Blessed be the light. Yes, blessed be the light. Ding. Level 4. This will teach those monsters to think twice before taking another mercenary job for the orcs. Check us getting geared. Excellent work, Parias. The rear is now officially clear. We'll take care of the stragglers. I want you to go back to Marshal McBride standing in front of Northshire Abbey, south of here, and let him know the goblin situation is under control. Farewell, Paladin. And then, after all that gruffness, he's just like, see you later, in a slightly angelic voice. Yes, well, I have no comment. Oh, Marshal. With your help, we've managed to secure the northern and western sectors of Northshire. We still have a rather large contingency of Blackrock orcs to the east, and they've begun burning down the forest. The orcs have begun burning down the forest, Parias. They have taken over the vineyards to the east and are planning their final assault against us. They must be stopped. Head east across the river and kill the rampaging Blackrock orcs. Collect their weapons of proof of their demise and return to me. You are our only hope, Parias. That is nonsense, sir, and you know it. Times like these are making me long for when the Defias were still around. The Cataclysm has opened a pathway for the burning steppes, and now Blackrock orcs pour into Northshire Valley. They've taken over my vineyard and are burning it to the ground. To the ground! Please, Parias, that vineyard is all I have. Take my fire extinguisher and extinguish the flames in the vineyard. There still might be hope for that land. Will do, Millie. Let's go! I will kill you for law reasons. Thank you. I will kill you for law reasons. Thank you. I will use the bridge for law reasons. I will kill you for law reasons. What's the betting I won't be able to keep this up? Like, oh, my character would find a bridge. Ah, screw that. Swim, swim, dive, hypothermia. Right. Only you can prevent forest fires and slay orcs. Although this does feel a lot more epic than previous incarnations of this questline have felt. Let's just open interface. I want to turn auto loot on. Looting, auto loot. There we go. Make life quicker. Yeah, I can only assume that they are speaking very broken common. Like, eat you, he's actually probably trying to say something like, I'll eat your heart, or something similar. It sounds like a more... The grapes were very tasty. I'm at a loss. Don't know. Could just be nonsense. Probably nonsense. I'm very glad they've kept these orcs hostile, or it just would not have made any sense. I mean, it doesn't make any sense that the previous orcs are hostile, but I suppose it's to ease newbies into the game. Like, you don't want to be... If it's your first video game ever and you're just learning how to move, you don't want something jumping on your face. Right, off we go. You, I will slay you for law reasons. And 1 copper. Why not? No, this is not the server with my main on. I do have a level 100 Death Knight, who I love dearly. But this is a different server. I wanted to do that because then I'm not tempted to send myself anything, and that's not a roleplay server either, so for the purposes of the Let's Play, I thought we'd make it a tad more interesting. Hello, Millie. Bless your heart, Parias, you are truly a hero of the Alliance. Though the land is completely incinerated, there's nothing left of my vineyard but ash and debris, I still might be able to cover, right? How bad can it be? A wine stained cloak, you're just giving these out all over the place, aren't you? Have you killed the rampaging orc hordes? The Blackrock orcs will surely fall now that main force has been defeated. Only one task remains. You could have told me while I was already over there, bro. The rampaging orc horde is led by a savage beast known as Kutrok the Slayer. Kutrok is responsible for the recent invasion and must be killed if we are to have peace in the valley. Venture back east, across the river and through the vineyard, and look for the passage leading into the mountains. Kutrok will be there, preparing for another assault. Kill him, and return to me. Will do, boss. Kutrok hides amidst the smoke and flames to the east. Because call me biased, and I have played an awful lot of RPGs, yes, MMO questing is a bit dull. Sometimes. Not all the time, but for the most part. There are a lot of cookie cutter kill X of Y. But in a lot of standard RPGs, we also see the same problem. And people say, oh, but the fluff in other RPGs, it's so deep. I think there is merit in that, yes, but I think WoW fluff, if you read it, the lore, the actual way the quests are written, some of it is very good. And the thing is, when you're playing a single player RPG, there's nothing over your head saying you've got to progress, you've got to get to max level, you've got to progress. When you're in WoW, you want to be level 100, so you just power through it. It becomes a time thing, and that's why we're going to take our time with this Let's Play. I will give as many ridiculous voices to characters as I can, and I will play the quests as they are meant to be, in the spirit that they're meant to be played. And we can then, well, wonderful, we can then judge it. We can then decide, you know what, is the questing in WoW actually that bad, or are we doing ourselves a disservice by not immersing ourselves because we're too busy trying to get to max? I can totally understand why you want to get to max, especially if, like me, PvP is the main reason you play, because let's face it, guys, there's really not much point PvPing until you've got those 3 digits. You know, you can get all the gear